Hi Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody out there is blessed today. I hope everybody is staying safe in the house, keeping our loved ones safe, staying in prayer. I did go out for a little bit today, but then I came right back. Okay, so I hope everybody out there is keeping everyone safe and staying calm through all this craziness. Aquarius, I'm here today to read for you for energy that is going to be good for 6 days. Today is April 4th. These energies are good until April 9th. My cards are all ready to go. I got some oracles here for advice. I had to clarify a couple things that I wasn't understanding, but now I got it all in my head. I got it going on. It's like, okay, I got it. So Aquarius, I'm all set for you guys. I do not read my cards in reverse. If you want to know, cross watchers, if you have any Aquarius in your chart, you can click in the birth chart link in the description box below, and it will generate a free birth chart for you. You just need all your information: time, date, location, exact time, by the way, the exact time of your birth, country, city, state, your original name for my ladies out there. Guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all my subscribers out there, for everybody who's been commenting and showing a lot of love. I just want to say thank you. I want you guys to remember too, before I start, that I got two people here. I got Aquarius here. I got Aquarius's love interest here. I got the weekly outcome here. So just remember that these energies can flip-flop. Okay, so cross-watch, if you feel like your energy is Aquarius's energy, just take it as a resonate. Aquarius, same thing for you. This is for whoever is on your mind currently, Aquarius, and for the cross-watchers. Like I said, these energies are good for 6 days. So in 6 days, Aquarius, I will be coming back doing another reading for you. So that will be on the 10th. On the 10th, you will get another reading from me. Moving right along. Aquarius, this is your starting energy. You got the 10 of Pentacles clarified with the Page of Swords. The Pentacles is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Swords is your element: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 10 of Pentacles is just abundance, sharing everything equally, building a life together. Just abundance at its max. The happy life. Happy husband, happy wife type vibe. The Page of Swords is knowledge seeking, gathering information, also being a little curious. But when it comes to the Page of Swords and a love reading, it's kind of like someone looking forward to discovering new things in love. Aquarius, whoever you've been dealing with most recent, I feel like you're kind of done with them. And I feel like you're moving forward, and I feel like you are excited about discovering new stability for yourself. There might even be somebody else on your mind that you're looking forward to moving towards. Okay, it's like this page energy is like a curious, excited, what else is out there kind of energy. So Aquarius, you may well have ditched someone recently, or things may have fell apart with you and your most recent love interest. Love interest could be anybody, guys. Doesn't have to be a super serious commitment, just whoever you're involved with. But for this week, it looks like Aquarius, you might be going your own way. Aquarius, you got the Wheel of Fortune clarified with the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune, I believe, is Sagittarius. The Tower is Aries. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries, or you guys could have these in your charts. But the Wheel of Fortune is here to say that this relationship has been crazy. Ups, downs, lefts, rights. Don't know which way it's going from day to day. And the Tower is telling me that there has been an all of a sudden abrupt change in this relationship. The fact that the Wheel of Fortune was clarified with the Tower. See, the Wheel of Fortune is kind of versatile. But when it is clarified with the Tower, you know instantly that there's been some craziness here. There's been too much up and down. No type of emotional or stable consistency. I feel like you guys probably have broken up about 1,000 times. And Aquarius, I feel like you're tired of it and you're done. Period. I feel like this relationship was very stressful for you, Aquarius. I feel like it took a lot out of you. It's like, I got a feeling you were dealing with a Sagittarius, most of you out there. This Sagittarius energy is strong here. But with this Ten of Pentacles and this Page of Swords, you could have been dealing with an earth sign or air sign as well, Aquarius, or you guys could have these elements in your charts. But you telling me this relationship has made you dizzy. It has made your head spin, Aquarius. You are sick of it. But at the same time, all of a sudden, something changed in this relationship. It's as if like overnight, like the Tower is just like a sudden, abrupt, crazy decision when it comes to relationships. And I feel like out of nowhere, it's like somebody just changed. Like they stopped calling you, they stopped showing interest. It annoyed you, Aquarius, and it was like a Tower moment for you. Like, okay, really? Like, all right, like we've been through a lot, but now you're done. I feel like somebody switched up on you, Aquarius. The person I have here on this table switched up on you. And it was like, when the Tower's here, I feel like it was pretty much like you woke up one day and things were different than they were yesterday. That's how I feel when it comes to the Tower and love relationships. Aquarius, you also got the High Priestess clarified with Judgment. Okay, first of all, I want to point this out. Aquarius, you have a lot of major arcana here, which is the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the High Priestess, and Justice. These are major arcanas, which mean there's a lot that has occurred in this relationship. This is a very dramatic, traumatic time for you, Aquarius. But you got the High Priestess and you got the Justice. The High Priestess is Cancer. Justice is Libra. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Libra. You guys can have these in your charts. But the High Priestess is here to say that there's a lot of things that were unknown here in this relationship. And another thing Justice is here to say is that this relationship was very off balance. Very off balance. Somebody could also be getting some karma here with this Justice card. Maybe they did wrong in this relationship, and the Justice is here to say that it's time for some karmic justice to be restored. And I wanted to clarify Justice because I'm like, okay, the High Priestess is the keeper of hidden knowledge, secrets. She's very intuitive. She's very emotional. She just knows before anything even happens. So it's like, Aquarius, you're telling me that you already knew that this relationship was falling apart. You already knew that the balance in this relationship was off. You already knew that what you wanted and what you needed was not here. With this most recent love interest of yours, it was not here. And when I clarified Justice, I got the Nine of Swords, more air energy. Could be dealing with an air sign, or Aquarius, you're an air sign. Okay, that's why all these swords are popping up, because you're an air sign. But you could also have these, you and your person can have more of this in your chart. But the Nine of Swords is like the nightmare card. It's like the anxiety card, the stress, the worry, can't sleep at night. Something's on your brain and you can't get it off. Aquarius, this relationship was very stressful for you. This relationship took a toll on you with this Tower and then this Nine of Swords here. This relationship was a lot to handle, okay? It was It was an array of dramatic events. It could have been some lies here. It could have been, I mean, last time I read for Aquarius, it was definitely deception and third party energy coming up. But right now, Aquarius, I feel like you're past that, and I feel like now you're at a point where you're just ready to move on. I could feel it. All in your energy in these cards. I can feel it. I can feel that you're ready to just go forward. You're telling me that this relationship is just too stressful, that this person just changed up on you. You're telling me that you're looking for something more stable. You're telling me that you don't know what this relationship is doing from day to day. It's like a roller coaster, like all over the place. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. It's like you guys can't get stability. And Aquarius, you're telling me with this Page of Swords that you're out there looking for it. Either you're looking for stability elsewhere, or you know the stability is elsewhere, and you're about to go communicate with that person that's more stable. That's the vibe that I'm getting from that. Aquarius, you're definitely not happy with this most recent relationship that you've been in. And you're about to just get out and dodge. I'm telling you right now, Aquarius, I feel like you're done with it. And your person is kind of feeling very, very similar as well. But your person, Aquarius, this is the cards that came out first for them. Person got the Nine of Cups clarified with the Six of Wands. The Nine of Cups is water. The Nine of Wands is fire. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Nine of Cups is like being content, being very emotionally mature. You're feeling very comfortable at the place you are emotionally in your life. And the Six of Wands is pretty much like a victory card, but when it comes to the Six of Wands, it's like it took that person a long, they're really happy and excited about the moment because it took them a long time to get to that point. So when we're talking about relationships, it's like the Six of Wands clarifying the Nine of Cups is like they feel like it took them a long time to get to an emotional, stable point in their life. They feel like it took them a long time to get to where they are. And now that they're there, I feel like they don't want anything or anyone to tear that down, because I feel like your person, I did get some emotional instability on your person, Aquarius, just quite a few days ago, about maybe 5-6 days ago when I did Aquarius. Your person was very emotionally all over the place. So I wanted to clarify the Six of Wands, because I didn't know if they were trying to say that they are happy with you, or they want to stay with you, or if they're saying that basically they're happy that this relationship is now over, and they're just happy that they finally found their peace of mind. I feel like they're telling me they're happy they finally found their peace of mind, and this is what came out after the Six of Wands. This is Scorpio energy here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, or someone with Scorpio in their chart, but they're telling me that they are happy that this relationship is over. So this thing definitely did end here. It definitely did end here. They're telling me that they are excited, they are happy, they are celebrating the fact that this relationship is over, and they finally they feel like they grew from this relationship, Aquarius. But at the same time, Aquarius, you're telling me that this relationship was very stressful, very unbalanced, very up and down from day to day. There was no stability here. So both of you, could have been equally unhappy here. So it's probably a good thing that this situation is ending. But this week, I feel like you guys are like focusing on the ending. You guys are focusing on realizing that this thing just is not really going to go much further. So here we go here. Your person's Aquarius got the Nine of Wands clarified with the Seven of Wands. This is a lot of fire energy here. Like I said, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you guys could have these in your charts. But the Nine of Wands is someone that just went through a battle, but they're still standing. And not only are they still standing, but they're trying to decide if they're going to stay or if they're going to go. Are they going to continue this relationship, or are they going to leave it alone? And the Seven of Wands is someone who's very defensive. Very, very defensive. Got your guard up. Just defending yourself by all means. It could also mean kind of shooing off others, like defending your relationship to others, or just shooing off other relationship possibilities because you're trying to stay with the person that you're with. But in this case, Seven of Wands is telling me that your person is defensive because it clarified the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is someone who's just so torn in their head, like, do I stay, do I go? Ooh, it's like someone saying, this was a battle. This relationship was a battle. It was hard. It was a battle. I don't know if I should stay or if I should go, but I'm thinking about going. This is another one I had to clarify because I'm like, Nine of Wands, stay or go. Seven of Wands, being defensive. Why is this person feeling so defensive? And when I clarified the Seven of Wands, I got the Five of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is someone feeling alone. This is someone feeling abandoned. This is someone being put out the house. This is someone being put out into the cold. Okay? So your person's telling me that they're out in the cold. Aquarius. Which is not a shock to me because Aquarius, you're telling me that you are sick and tired of this person. So this person's like, do I continue to love Aquarius or do I just leave it alone? Because Aquarius came in my neck and Aquarius left me in the cold and Aquarius ditched me. And we had to end this thing. It had to end. It had to end. It was just too much here. It was too much pain here. I feel like there was a lot of heated arguments with all these wands here. But your person, Aquarius, is telling me that this thing ended. And that they're just feeling left out in the cold. They feeling left out in the cold. But Aquarius, you're telling me you're excited. You're excited to go find you some new stability. That's what you're telling me. All my Aquariuses out there, you might be looking for something new. What's that song? Baby, come give me something new. That's you, Aquarius. You're looking for something new. That song just popped in my head. Alright, so the star came out. That's you, Aquarius. Clarify with the Knight of Cups. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could definitely be dealing with a water sign or an Aquarius. But then again, you're Aquarius. So no wonder the star popped up. Like I said before, I get excited and I love it when my signs actually show up in their own readings. Because there's certain cards that are ruled by certain signs. And it just so happens that every time I do a reading, that sign pops up. And I love it because that's just clarification for me that my angels and my guides are with me. But the star is healing energy, moving forward energy, greater possibilities energy, healing oneself, being physically well, being mentally well. And the Knight of Cups is like a very charismatic, very smooth, very charming, showing love type energy. Aquarius, your person is telling me that with or without you, there's still a star. They're telling me that with or without you, they're still going to be good. They're telling me that with or without you, they still got it. And they still got a lot of love to give. They're still healing. They're still feeling good. They're still wishing for better things. Just like you, Aquarius. I feel like you both are kind of on the same page. It's like, I'm sick of this relationship. Aquarius, this is you stressing at night saying, should I stay or should I go? But I feel like you're going to go. And your person's over here with this Nine of Wands like, whoa, this was a battle. This was rough. I mean, this relationship was rough. There wasn't many happy days here. But I'm still standing. Your person, Aquarius, is like, I'm still standing. I mean, there wasn't many happy days here, but I'm still standing. And I got my guards up now because you done left me in the cold. I don't trust you anymore. Aquarius, that's what they're saying to you. I don't trust you anymore because you left me out in the cold. But then they got this little arrogance over here with this Knight of Cups energy, kind of like, look, I'm still good. I'm still a star. I still got it, you know. That's their ending energy. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups over here. And the spirits, guys, please clarify a Knight of Cups for Aquarius' person. Please clarify a Knight of Cups for Aquarius' person. Two of Cups. Aquarius, this Knight is facing away from you. This Two of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. See, this Two of Cups is equal, mutual love, equal mutual energy. And they're telling me that this relationship has ended, Aquarius. You have left them out in the cold. And Aquarius, I feel like they're about to go towards something else. They know that they're smooth. Whoever you were dealing with, Aquarius, they know that they're smooth. They know that they are, you know, charming with this Knight of Cups energy. And they know that they are still a star. They might even have Aquarius in their chart. But they're telling me that they still feel like they're still a star regardless. And they're telling me that basically, whether you guys stay together or not, they're telling me that they're good. They're telling me that they're good. They're telling me that they're still feeling good. They still got hope in love. Or Aquarius, since the star came out, they could be telling me that they're going to try to come back towards you and use that little charm on you. Because they still got love for you. But either way, this relationship hasn't broken them. It just kind of made them more defensive towards you, Aquarius. It's like they don't trust you now because they feel like... It sounds crazy to say this, but because this relationship fell apart and you didn't stick with them through all the bad, they're not trusting you because of that. They feel like you're not loyal. Which is crazy. Because if someone's tired and they want to end a relationship, they're going to end a relationship. And that's their choice. So it's kind of like, who are you to say someone's not loyal just because they got tired and just because they got fed up? But that's the energy I'm getting over here. I feel like your person could be kind of like a smooth talker, and they feel like no matter what they've done, like I'm getting like this kind of arrogant energy, like oh, I'm still good. Like, yeah, this relationship fell apart, but you know, I'm just feeling like that. I want to clarify this Tower over here. They got this real, I feel like there's a little bit of like a cockiness over here. Whereas the Aquarius, you're over here like, this relationship was stressful. I just want something new. This person over here is kind of like, it's like they're kind of like laughing at the fact that you're done with them in a way. That's the energy that I'm picking up over here. It's almost like they don't take you serious, Aquarius. It's like, it's some strange energy. Let's clarify this Tower for Aquarius. Angel spirits, guys, please clarify the Tower for Aquarius. Please clarify the Tower for Aquarius. Ah. Aquarius, I feel like you definitely going towards something new. This is celebration here. Three of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You can have water in your chart, Aquarius, or be dealing with a water sign, or have a new water sign in mind, maybe. But I clarified the Tower. And I got the Three of Cups. Aquarius, I feel like you went towards somebody else. I'm feeling like Aquarius, when you got sick of this person and this person was stressing you out and wasn't, this relationship was so off balance and you didn't feel like there was much stability here, I feel like you took it upon yourself to go have fun elsewhere. To go link up with somebody else. That's the way I'm feeling. Please clarify this Page of Swords for Aquarius. Can we clarify the Page of Swords for Aquarius? Page of Swords for Aquarius. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. I knew it. So my instincts was definitely right. I said the Page of Swords was here after the Ten of Pentacles. I said this was here, Aquarius, because you was looking forward to just pretty much escaping and looking for something more stable. And sure enough, the Page of Swords was clarified with the Eight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Walking away from a situation, turning your back on a situation that's just way too much for you, Aquarius. You can't handle it. The emotional stress of this situation was just too much for you to handle. There's a lot of walking away energy here. We got the Tower, we got the Eight of Cups, we got the Death card, we got the Five of Pentacles. Too much. This, you guys definitely went your own ways. You guys definitely went your own way. But Aquarius, I don't feel like you were really cheating. I feel like you were with this person over here that you recently ended it with, or that you will be ending it with this week. I'm feeling like, Aquarius, this person got on your last nerve. But I don't feel like you cheated. I feel like you had somebody else in mind while you were dealing with this crazy situation over here. But I feel like you're not really going to go towards that person until now this situation is done. I don't feel like you really had a two-way situation going on here. Even though it's possible with this Three of Cups here. It's possible that this third person was here the whole time, but I don't think, Aquarius, you necessarily cheated right away or anything like that. I think it was just more like you guys were already falling apart, and you just decided to go elsewhere to find your own emotional happiness and fulfillment. Because Aquarius, you walked away here. With this Eight of Cups, you walked away. Definitely turned your back on this situation. Definitely. And honestly, your person, I'm feeling like your person is also going towards somebody else. I feel like you both have other people in mind that you're passionate about. I really get that vibe, because this thing fell apart. This thing was stressful. It looks like your person's over here wishing for something else, and you're over here looking for something else. This is a mess. But I feel like you guys have not completely had that breakup conversation yet. It's not a lot of communication cards here. It's just a lot of emotions and heated drama, but it's no, I don't see any communication here about breaking up. I feel like you guys went your own way without even making that clear to each other that you were actually going your own way, or without deciding that you were going to go your own way. I feel like you just went and did your own thing, Aquarius, and they just went and did their own thing, and you guys just instinctively knew. It's as if you guys just intuitively knew with this High Priestess here. It's like you guys just instinctively knew that each other was doing your own thing, but you guys didn't really talk about it. But you guys both knew, and you guys both felt that this relationship that you guys were holding down was just way too stressful. But there was no breakup conversation here. I felt like it was just one day, the text messages, the calls, the answering the phone just stopped one day. That's how I feel. I feel like that's what that Tower moment's all about. But Aquarius, you definitely met up with somebody else. Without a doubt. And your person's about to too. I feel like they're telling me that this coming week right here, they're going to go towards somebody else. Somebody that they feel is their Two of Cups. And Aquarius, I don't feel like that's you. They're telling me this thing ended. Person's telling me this relationship ended. For the outcome, got the Emperor with the Ten of Wands. Emperor is Aries, Ten of Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aquarius, you could definitely have fire in your chart or have been dealing with someone with fire in their chart. But the Emperor is here to say, I'm about to take control of the situation. I'm about to do something about the situation. This situation needs to be fixed. And the Ten of Wands is the relationship being very burdensome. Someone feeling like they're carrying majority of the weight while the other person was very chillaxed and not doing much in this relationship. Aquarius, I feel like the person that was carrying most of the weight in this relationship was you. Crosswatcher, if that's you who was carrying the majority of the weight of this relationship, and when I say majority of the weight, I mean it could be anything. It could be financial, it could be emotional, like you were showing more emotion. It could have been you were taking care of that person. It could be most of the responsibilities of the household and everything was all on you, and it became very stressful. But the funny thing about this, though, is Aquarius, you're the one that got the cards, the very stressful cards. So I feel like, Aquarius, you were the one that was carrying the majority of this relationship. You may have been handling most of the responsibilities. If you guys have kids, you may have been handling that all by yourself. Because this person over here is kind of, they're just kind of, they don't seem very stressed. Whereas the Aquarius over here, you got emotional stress, you got sleepless nights, you feeling like a tower hit you, you're feeling like the balance of the relationship was off. Okay, so Aquarius, I feel like you definitely were the person carrying all the weight in this relationship, all by yourself. And I feel like the person over here that you were dealing with is just kind of like, they don't seem too upset that you ended it, Aquarius. They really don't. Their only emotion I can sense is, what should I do? Keep talking to Aquarius or just move on with my life? It's like that kind of energy. It's not like, oh my God, I lost the love of my life. It's not like that. They're just feeling defensive because now you don't want no parts of them, Aquarius, but they don't really care. It's like they got this energy like, well, I'm still a star with or without you. Like, I still got my charm. I still got my beauty. I still got me. That's the energy that I'm getting from your person. And they actually are telling me that they're happy that this relationship is over. They're kind of like celebrating in this victory that the relationship is finally done. It's weird. But Aquarius, I don't think your person cared that much. Whoever you were involved with most recent, that you recently ended it with, I don't think they care. I don't think their heart was really super invested in this relationship. I wanted to clarify the Ten of Wands because I didn't really get a final result of what you guys were going to do. And out came the Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone being in their own abundance. This is the mutual energy between the two of you. So you both feel like it's time to take control of the situation and do something about it, because this relationship did not feel like love. This relationship felt like a burden. Both of you want to do something about it. You may not have communicated it, but you both want to do something about it because it's just becoming way too much, way too heavy. You just can't bear it anymore. So after the Ten of Wands came out, this very heavy card, out came the Nine of Pentacles. Being in your own abundance, worrying about your own self, worrying about stacking your coins. This card is saying, I am fine all by myself. You guys are done. You guys are done. You guys are in this I'm single, I could do whatever I want kind of energy. So, within an ending here, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, especially if it wasn't healthy. There's nothing wrong with people ending relationships, especially if it wasn't healthy. Sometimes that's the ending result. Some people just aren't meant to be together. See, with this Ten of Pentacles here, though, you could very well possibly, you guys could have kids together. And if that's the case, I hope you guys are able to work something out for the sake of kids. But other than that, emotionally, you guys are done with each other. Lover's Oracle says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yeah, you guys are done. That's more than enough space. You guys are done. Just leave each other alone. And like I said, if there's any children involved here, Aquarius, then I hope that you guys are able to work that out for the best. Like this Lover's Oracle says here. Because this was a mess here. Angel answer says, ask your angels. So if you guys are confused about anything, or you know, if you feel like you hope that you guys, Aquarius, if you feel like you hope that you guys can reconcile one day and actually talk as mature adults about everything that went down, just ask your angels for help. Moonology says a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. You could have definitely been dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, but this situation is going to reach resolution. I think you guys are actually going to be able to, once you get past all the anger and the, you know, because this relationship was off balance. You got one person carrying all the weight. You got one person, you know, Aquarius, you're over here saying that the balance was off. You don't feel like this relationship was fair. And Aquarius, you're just happy to be done. You're happy to be single and go your own way. So the resolution that this relationship reaches, hopefully one day, especially if there's kids involved here, hopefully one day you guys can actually talk on a mature level and say, you know what, yeah, that relationship was not good for us. Sometimes when there's still too much emotion there and you guys still care about each other so much, it's hard to have that talk. But hopefully one day, I mean, I am reading for the 4th into the 9th, so maybe this week you guys will actually have that conversation, because I feel like this relationship has been drug on for a while, Aquarius. So the resolution could be that you guys actually do have that conversation, that very much needed mature conversation that says like, look, okay, if there's kids involved, you guys can say like, you know, hopefully you guys will say to each other like, you know, let's just keep in contact for that. or you both might agree, like, yeah, this was a mess, you know. Let's let bygones be bygones. You go your way, I'll go my way. Let's just piece it like that, and let's just be done. You know, you might have that conversation. So exiting out, the last advice card I have from the romance angel says unrequited love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I didn't even see that one until now. I flipped it out. I didn't even study it. I saw it come out, but I didn't even focus on it. What a way to end this thing. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Aquarius, this may have been very stressful for you and your love interest. But don't hold on to someone because of history or because of children or because you just feel bad. Make sure you guys do what's best for you. So Aquarius, if you need to keep on stepping and be single, keep on stepping and be single. Same goes for the cross watcher. Because this relationship, I feel like this relationship was a lot of up and downs. We're together, we're not. We're together, we're not. The last time I read for Aquarius, you were with this person. I definitely feel like it was this person. This was just a few days ago, and there was like a third person discovered. It's a mess. And Aquarius, honestly, I feel like your person's going towards somebody else. I'm just keeping it real. I do not feel like this Two of Cups energy is concerning you. Because they're telling me that they're happy. They're celebrating that this relationship is over. Aquarius and Aquarius's love interest. Comment and let me know what you think about this reading. This was a very twisted and confusing reading, but I definitely figured it out. I had to tap into the energies, and there was a lot of messages coming to me all at one time, and I got it all together in this brain of mine. So guys, comment and please let me know if this story resonates with you. Everybody stay blessed, stay safe, have a wonderful evening. I'm going to be moving on to Pisces. Aquarius, I will be back April 10th to read for you guys again. So I'm going to give you 6 days to get it together. If possible, have that very mature conversation with your soon-to-be ex or already ex. I don't feel like you guys discussed it yet, but make sure you have that very mature conversation with them and let them know, like, yeah, it's time to let this thing go. It's just not meant to be. Let's let bygones be bygones and move on peacefully. Aquarius, as always, stay blessed, stay bold, stay bossy, stay beautiful, stay in prayer, keep your loved ones safe, and I'll be checking in with you guys in 6 days. Have a blessed night.